Greetings, Grapple fans. UKPW's longest and arguably most heated rivalry should come to an end this Saturday when former best friends go one-on-one in one of the most dangerous matches in all of wrestling, a street fight where anything goes. When Rex Armstrong finally faces Harry Sefton one-on-one. Thanks to the wonders of social media, we're going to try and recap everything in preparation for this Saturday's epic fight. The story starts right at the beginning of UKPW's relaunch, and ironically, the story doesn't start with Harry Sefton. The two good eggs, Rex Armstrong and JJ Lynch, were going to challenge for the UKPW Tag Team Championships in Lordswood on September 18th, 2021. The graphic had even been made. That's how official it was. Unfortunately, 1 week before the event, JJ Lynch was needed for family duties and would be unable to make the event. Step in Harry Sefton, longtime friend of the Two Good Eggs and regular training partner. Not to disappoint the eagerly awaiting UKPW audience, the tag team match was still on. However, not for the Tag Team Championships. It was an epic battle. Both teams battled, however, it was the unique pairing of Harry and Rex with triumph and begged the question, when do Harry and Rex get title shots? Unfortunately for the team, other tag team title matches had already been scheduled, so Rex and Harry would have to wait. It was then meant to be the Two Good Eggs against Charles Crowley and Clementine. But again, JJ Lynch was required for some family duties, so Harry stepped in happily. However, it was here that now looking back, the first crack in the Two Good Eggs, or should it be Three Good Eggs, appeared. Again, another technical spectacle between the two teams. However, it appeared Harry changed the team tactics, and in a fairly fought match, in the blink of an eye, Charles Crowley was hit by Harry's devastating, borderline legal throat thrust, which incapacitated Charles Crowley, describing the effects in a way which affected his breathing, and thus Harry picked up the pinfall. Charles Crowley's partner Clementine was obviously disappointed in the result, but nowhere near as disappointed, shocked and appalled as Harry's own partner Rex Armstrong, who couldn't believe Harry had gone to these lengths to pick up the victory. Harry is such a technically gifted wrestler. Sefton doesn't need to use these cheap shots to pick up a victory, yet seemingly chooses to. Well, now on paper, the Two Good Eggs had picked up multiple victories, and they still had a pinfall victory over the current UKPW Tag Team Champions, The Business. The match was set for UKPW's home venue in Falconwood. Two Good Eggs get their Tag Team Championship match, and this time, JJ Lynch was able to attend. In a match that started brawling all around the venue, ended with the Eggs picking up the win and becoming the new UKPW Tag Team Champions. You might be thinking, well, how does Harry feel about this? Well, Harry was on the outside supporting the Eggs, as previous champions of the business were known to use unfavourable tactics, such as using a baseball bat to their advantage. Well, good thing Harry was there, as Harry stopped Gabriel Myers from the attack. No one noticed it at the time, but looking at the footage now, it appears the thought did go through Harry's mind, at least for half a second, but then chose to celebrate the closing of 2021 with his Good Eggs as UKPW Tag Team Champions. But it was the post-match celebration photos, again at the time, no one really noticed, but in retrospect, it's almost as clear as day. They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. We think this photo tells the whole story. And then you look closely at this photo. It seems all fun and games, but Harry literally wants to hold the Tag Team Championships. 2022 started. Many people say new year, new me. Well, little did we know that seemed to be Harry Sefton's motto. In a now infamous six-man tag, in which the tag team titles were on the line, all of the eggs were in battle. It all started friendly and sporting, very similar to the Crowley and Clementine match previously. This match would take a drastic turn. During the bout, Harry was left alone in the ring, while Rex and JJ were on the outside, inadvertently distracting the referee. Harry decided to take full advantage of no referee and hit this incredibly disgusting and clearly illegal low blow for the victory. You can see Harry was so happy that he had won the match for his team, but it was in the post-match team talk that broke down. Our cameras didn't quite pick up what was said, but this moment has lived rent-free in Rex Armstrong's mind in all of 2022. Harry Sefton, the rotten egg. Harry's allegiance now clearly written. Harry wanted those UKPW Tag Team Championships. Harry actually wanted the belts to himself, but UKPW management insisted he find a tag team partner. Harry on the quest for a rightful partner after defeating the Nail in Canterbury at You Don't Win Friends with Grappling. Despite the name, Harry was trying to find a friend, kicked off Dow Jones from the commentation station and started scouting for a tag team partner. One man stood out above all others, and his name is Jay Alexander. Winning in a tag team match himself really impressed Harry Sefton, and the two formed a team, and the tag team championship match was set. Prior to the big tag team match, Rex Armstrong was able to battle Jay Alexander in singles competition the night before at the Pentagon Shopping Centre at Medway Night Raw. Alexander, another gifted in-ring technician, not really needing to use any cheeky tactics. However, the Sefton effect certainly played a part when Jay Alexander picked up the pinfall victory with a roll-up and a handful of tights, making it impossible for Rex to kick out. Rex Armstrong had this to say.
You know what? That loss just there shows just what a dangerous and twisted mind Harry Sefton has. Because I thought I knew Jay Alexander. I've known him for a long time. But who I faced in that ring, that wasn't the Jay Alexander I knew. He won by raking my eyes and rolling me into a pin and pulling my tights for the advantage. And if that doesn't have Harry Sefton written all over it, I don't know what does. But here's where you messed up, Harry. Here's where you messed up. Because the next time we're in the ring, I know what to expect now. And I'm gonna have my best friend with me. You messed up, Sefton. Again, you messed up.
The big day. The title match at UKPW Falcon would hold your colour. The two teams battled for the UKPW Tag Team Championship gold. It goes without saying, it was a close contest. However, the two good eggs win by pinning Jay Alexander. Harry, devastated by the loss, took his anger out on the eggs with the infamous green steel chair. Jay Alexander, horrified for what he is seeing, tried to stop Harry and got hit by the chair himself. Various crew members tried to stop Harry, but what happened next will change the UKPW Tag Team division, which we're still feeling the effects of to this day. Harry decided to channel his rage directly onto JJ Lynch's leg using the green chair and using his full force, fueled with all the pent-up rage. Harry broke the leg of JJ Lynch. Unfortunately, JJ Lynch has not been in a wrestling ring since, and from what we've been told, has absolutely zero desire to ever step inside the squared circle ever again. JJ, before we continue, and at the risk of never seeing you again at a show, from everyone at UKPW, thank you for everything you did in front of the camera, and of course everything behind the scenes too. You will be greatly missed. Like fury we'd never seen before, Rex Armstrong wanted redemption, revenge for his fallen tag team partner. Rex, the traditionally fun-loving highlight of the night, and has now seemingly developed an almost killer instinct. From Rex's point of view, he's had to essentially relinquish the tag team championships. He's had to change his whole career trajectory. He's lost his best friend in the sport he loved to compete in. Rex wants Harry. The remainder of 2022 became a game of cat and mouse. Rex would constantly call out Harry, but eventually, at UKPW Medway Summer Jam, Rex won his match against Fabio Romano and called out Harry, to which Harry gladly agreed that in the future he will face Rex on the condition if Rex laid a single hand on Harry, the match would be off. So Harry tried to coax Rex into hitting him at every opportunity he possibly could, often getting involved with a distraction of some kind. Harry even enlisted the services of personal security to protect himself from Rex's mad rage. Harry, convinced that Rex would lay a hand on him in Canterbury and thus the match be called off, Harry joined the commentation station during Rex's match, which seemed suspicious, but the plan made sense when Harry jumped onto the apron, to which Rex bumped the referee and knocked Harry off. However, this did cause Rex to lose the match in the process. Then, Harry, seemingly with a trick up his sleeve, coaxed Rex into agreeing to a match if Rex could beat Harry's chosen opponent at UKPW Falconwood, Tables, Ladders and Scares 2. If Rex won, Rex could choose the stipulation of their upcoming battle at UKPW Canterbury Showcase. The person Harry chose to face Rex was the returning Rocco Garcia, already a formidable foe. However, UKPW management, after looking back at the footage and predicting Harry's behaviour at the event, Harry was not in attendance in Falconwood, thus making Rocco versus Rex a fair fight, to which Rex Armstrong eventually won, and true to the stipulation of the match, could now choose his own stipulation, to which Rex proclaimed,
"It'll be a street fight!"
Grapple fans, after all of that, this Saturday, this rivalry ends. Can Harry finally move on with his career, put to bed and confirm he was not just a good egg, but the best egg? Or will Rex finally be able to get closure on that life-changing event, revenge for his friend, and redemption from all of the 2022 turmoil? Street fight, no rules, and we believe these two will be trying to make the other one say, "I quit," throughout the entire match. This Saturday, Canterbury, Northgate Ward Community Centre, 3 p.m. Witness live the conclusion of one of British wrestling's most talked about rivalries. Tickets are available from www.ukpw.shop. We look forward to welcoming you there, Grapple fans.